Got wheat over here of all things, which is interesting. These carrots or radishes? Look like radishes to me. Beetroot. Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome to Let's Play Sapiens. Sapiens is a game that I would most compare to like a Rimworld or a Banished type of game. It's one of those colony management survival builder type of games where we're not playing as a character, we're playing as like their commander or whatever you want to call it, as their god or whatever you want to think of it as. But this is a new one. There's actually a free demo on Steam right now. And what really caught my attention of this one is it just looks like a lot different than a lot of the other ones, because a lot of people just copy each other these days. This one didn't really seem to copy other people quite as much. It's kind of doing its own thing, which I find interesting. Okay, so we have a random world here. I don't see any reason to reroll. Normally I reroll games like 10 times just for fun, but we should be fine, right? We probably don't even want to mess with it too much. Let's just go ahead and create world. I don't even know if there's any mods available at the moment. Seems early to even put that in. For millennia, Sapiens have been exploring Casse Lete. Small tribes are scattered across the world, traveling, gathering, hunting, and surviving. These primitive Sapiens are happy, but they are limited by their lack of knowledge and ambition. Alone, they may survive, but they'll never reach their full potential. You are to become guardian of a tribe of Sapiens who will give them direction and purpose. Your goal is to encourage them to learn, advance, and grow, and ultimately create a thriving sapien civilization. Woo. Those you choose to lead will become the ancestors of the entire human species. Choose your tribe wisely. Probably don't want to start in the middle of an archipelago in the middle of nowhere. Let's go to this continent. It looks a little bit like the game crashed. Okay. Demo. All right, I'm back in. I'm concerned though. Trying to like scroll very slow here, because sometimes like that could overload your game or whatever. Anyway, what I was about to say is this continent looks a lot like Britannia. So Britain land for the layperson. So I think we'd like to try to find a place that has like a variety of biomes next to it, just because I think that might become important. I'm not sure how important like freshwater is too, but we might want to start by a lake or river. I actually don't see any rivers, but that's fine. There's no way that my headset's out of power right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise or not, but my headset just beeped that it's out of power. Ew. Man, can zoom in a lot further than I thought you could. Okay, so they're starting like in the middle of a clear field. I don't know if we want to do that. I think we want to start like a little bit closer to a forest or something. Let's take a look at these people. Ooh, oh. I'm trying to like scroll, but that's not how this works, I think. I have to use my arrow keys, not my mouse. Not very many trees. I think we want to have a lot of trees next to us is the thing. This might work. They almost look like they're starting underwater, though. I'm not sure what's going on here. They're definitely leading the race, though, at the moment. Ah, there we go. That seems pretty good to me. Might be a little far away from this mountain here, but that's okay. Let's do this. These people. We have Kusi Creative, Kima Focused and Logical, Puna Small Eater, Lakuma Focused and Creative, and Calico Focused. Seems like no one here has a negative trait, which is kind of nice. So let's start here. I don't know if you guys can hear that beep, but it beeped again. Very upset because I only just put my headset on like 5 minutes ago. Gathering hay. Your Sapiens are going to want somewhere to sleep tonight. And hay makes for a decent bed. Let's clear some grass to dry it out so it can be used for beds. All right. Give me a minute here. Wireless headsets, man. They're useless. They run out of batteries so quickly. All right. Move around the world with WASD. Mouse wheel to zoom. Order your tribe to clear some grass. Click on a grassy ground near your tribe and select clear. So it's like a hex-based system for this game. You have a nice flat clearing here, which is kind of cool. That'll be easy to build on. Oh. That didn't work the way I thought it would. Select more, please. we want to... So I think like 6 or 7 is like a... there we go. So yeah, it's like a hex grid based system, but yeah, 7 is one tile with every surrounding tile next to it, which is kind of cool. Let's also do the same thing right here, I think. There they go. Controlling the game speed. We can pause with space and fast forward with tab. Very nice. It's a neat mountain over there, but this is what I meant by the game. It's kind of doing its own thing, which is very cool. It's like a big open Unity landscape, which you don't really see with like the city builder type games. Storage areas. To store and manage all the resources your tribe finds and crafts, you're going to need storage areas. Each storage area only stores a single type of resource, so you'll need to build as many more as you progress, so at least one for each resource type. It's quite a bit. Let's see. Access the build menu with escape. Here's our storage area build. Now these are different. They're not hex-based. But they do like snap to each other. It wants us to build 6. There we go. Can we dismiss with right click? No. Build controls. Clicker E. Control. Place. Place without a building order. Alt place. Cancel. Okay, just escape. That was what I was going to try next anyway. Store 8 dry hay. We have to wait for it to dry out. Right now it's wet hay. Store 8 branches. So we're going to have to harvest some branches here. Let's see. Click on this bad boy. Select more. Birch branches. Dang. Not very much over here, huh? Those, I'm not even sure if birch branches count. They might not count. Oops. Nope. Some of this I can see being a little finagly. Here we go. Yeah, they're different branches, so those might not actually count. Select more. Pine branches. Get too fast. It's warm out at the moment. There, now our hay is dry, but we still need more branches. Might have to shake down a tree. Pine cones, pine branches, please. What are you? Some kind of dead animal? I can't even tell what it is. This game, it sort of has like a minimalist art design. Oh, there we go. Sleeping in bed. Sapiens will be happier if they slept on a bed, but you saw how big the world is. And I think that's why everything is quite simplistic, because it has a lot to render. Sapiens will be happier if they slept on a bed rather than on hard ground, so now we have enough hay stored. Let's build a few beds. Sure. I just kind of want to see what this is. It's an alpaca carcass. Okay. Build 4 or more beds. Let's build the beds over here, I suppose. Access the build menu. Escape is an odd build menu button, but I can live with it. How do we rotate things? Let's pause the game, by the way. Just because I don't know if things get bad at nighttime. We got to click and hold right click. Good to know. Let's see, we have like 5 people right now, right? Actually, quite a few. There you go. Have fun with that. Hopefully we have enough branches and stuff. Investigating to advance. In order to advance, Sapiens need to investigate the world around them. This leads to technological breakthroughs which will unlock new things to build and craft. Investigate a rock, investigate a branch, investigate hay. This person who's just sitting hopefully can just investigate things. It'd be nice. They don't seem to want to do anything. Basic building, general labor. Well, it seems like you can do everything. I think we have a way to manage people's jobs. Maybe she's just resting or something. There's ways to manage people's orders like in Rimworld. I actually don't know what best button we press to do that yet. I'm sure the tutorial will cover it at some point. Might be up here, actually. Tribe. Okay, everyone can investigate, everyone can build, everyone can labor. The only thing, Kima cannot do diplomacy, which is probably fine. Only really need one person who can do it anyway. Getting the beds built. Probably also do like a mass collection of rocks. Select more. It's pretty good. Pretty good radius. There they go. No one is investigating this rock. There we go. Took them a hot second. So I can investigate a branch. I'll just put down 3 investigation things since it seems like everyone can investigate. I'm not sure how we're doing on food. Do we have a way to tell, like, when they need food? I'm not sure we have an ability to tell yet. But we do have peach trees here. Let's just do the 2 nearby ones and save the other one for later, because I think food rots in this game. So we'll gather peaches. This is why I wanted to start in like a fairly forested area so we could harvest food and stuff without too much trouble. Ooh, we got pumpkins on this plain. Sunflowers. An alpaca. And there's our lake. Not sure if we'll want to move closer to the water later. Doesn't seem like they need water, but I'm sure it might come later. Your tribe has discovered fire lighting. Your tribe has discovered that heat is generated from friction when you rub 2 sticks together. If it gets hot enough, an ember can be produced to start a fire, providing warmth and light. Locks campfire and torch. And I think people like learn abilities specifically. So I think if like someone dies who has knowledge, you lose the knowledge, which is interesting, and it makes sense too for a primitive civilization. Fire is an important early discovery, which provides light at night and helps keep your tribe warm when it's cold and allows cooking of food. Now would be a good time to get a campfire going. Is it? It's not going to be night for a hot minute, but sure. If you say so, game. Rock napping. By using one rock to hit another, your tribe has discovered that edges can be sharpened, and some very useful tools can be made. Hornstone, hand axe, stone axe, spearhead, stone knife. All right. Build menu, campfire. Put it near the beds, but not so close that they catch on fire, because that would probably be bad. This fire burning in the grass also seems like not the greatest idea either. Got wheat over here of all things, which is interesting. These carrots or radishes? Look like radishes to me. Beetroot. Okay. Alpaca. I don't know when we unlock like domestication, but that would be kind of cool. Be pretty cool if we did. Can we investigate peaches? No. So it'd be funny if you could learn to grow stuff like right away. What these gold rocks are. Clay. Okay. Understood. Yeah, like I think only one person can build this campfire right now. All right, we should probably give them something new to do. Waiting for the campfire to get built, but I think only one person can do it right now. Can we like salvage this alpaca? Investigate. Needs a butchering tool. Stone knife. I guess gather the wheat. Why not? Probably need extra storage areas because each storage area can only hold one thing. Might need to do some time acceleration here and make sure this fire gets built. It's interesting that only certainly seems like they can only do like what they know how to do, right? Well, maybe not. I guess that person brought the supplies to the site, and then maybe you're the one who knows the knowledge. Knowledge. Wonder if we can check. Yeah, look. Yeah, so we have one person who's fire lighting, one person who's rock napping. At least they're different people. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, we need more. Let's slow things down for a second. Your tribe has discovered that when dried vegetation is light up and placed over a supporting structure, it can provide watertight shelter. No, not sure if thatch is quite watertight, but you know. All right, let's get a few more things built here. A little bit more storage. And I think we would like to clear out another patch of stuff here. Just to sort of get like a big camp area built here. When a sapien discovers new technology, they become skilled in it and will automatically be assigned a role, allowing them to complete tasks with relating to that skill. That's what we were just talking about, I think. You should assign roles to sapiens manually, too. This will help to keep everyone busy and allow you to focus your tribe on areas where they are most needed. Not sure that's necessary yet. Oh, I guess I have to. Assign a sapien to a new role. Hit escape, and then select the tribe menu. Select roles. Assign a sapien to any role. Let's see. Like, I kind of feel like... yeah, you know fire lighting, you know napping. Oh, is it not ready yet? Maybe I didn't do it right. Hold on. Select roles. Here. Okay. So sapien to a new role. Fire lighting. They can only know 5 things. Probably going to do that and then just unassign you, because I don't think I actually need you to do that right now. I'm sure it allows them to spread out their skills, and we probably want to do it at some point. Make sure everyone knows how to do everything. With an understanding of rock napping, sapiens now know how to create tools. Hand axes and knives are very useful to start with, so your tribe should craft some now. Best way to manage your tribe's crafting activity is to first build the designated crafting areas. Sure, I'm going to let people gather hay for a minute here, though. 4 crafting areas. Craft and store 4 stone hand axes and 4 stone knives. Let's get this grass picked up. I think we need lots of grass anyway for building the thatch building. Building with thatch. The new understanding of thatch building. That would be a great time for the tribe to start working on some basic structures. Sapiens will be happier if their beds are under cover, and resources will last longer stored under a roof. Okay. So I kind of need 2 buildings. Or one really big one. Okay. Let's see. This looks like the top of a hill over here. So let's build our house at the top of this hill. Yeah, they're about done. Okay. Construct. Build. Thatch hut roof. Wait for the structure to be built. I was kind of curious if there's maybe a pre-built structure here. It's fine. I'm happy to build my own. All right. I got to remember how to rotate things again. Like this. Okay. Trying to make sure they're snapped here. Some of the controls take a little bit getting used to. I was just checking to see if there's like a directional facing on these things. Pretty massive building, but I think it may be necessary. Let's see. Oh, probably should build a window in there too, huh? Let's see. How can we cancel something? Place without issuing a build order is alt place. Disable snapping. Cancel is this, but can I do this? Remove. Just because I want things to be kind of pretty. Let's give them a couple windows. Not sure if the windows will affect anything, but I'm like, give them some windows. Wow, you can build 2-story buildings already. Probably a bad idea, though. I have to get used to the building controls. They're a little different than like most games do. A lot of orders there, but we have a decent number of people here. Time accelerate for a minute. Wonder if we can move the beds or if we're going to have to rebuild the beds. I guess they're resting right now. Are they idle or are they resting? Sitting. Doesn't really tell me. Had a nice break from working. Not sure. Let's see. Okay, everyone has building. That only one person has thatch building, though. Keep pressing the wrong button, I guess, there. It feels like this is how you would add a roll, but they're saying go here. Kind of want, I don't know. It seems kind of like a bad idea to give everyone. So let's assign one new person to thatch building. Oh yeah, we also need the crafting area. Probably get that done too. Build crafting area. For now, I'm going to just place it nearby the... Oh, that's not what I want. Hold on. I wonder if I can just like right click and delete this. No, it's not giving me an... Crafting area. Keep pressing tab because a lot of games, the tab button is the build button. So that's time acceleration in this game. All right. Craft. Maybe they need tools and that's why they can't quite get this done. Okay, they want 4 of each thing. Which means whoever has this ability is going to be busy for a pretty long time, I think. Might be able to have someone like investigate something. Just curious if they could investigate built things and get like even more information. Missing knowledge. Knowledge. What is this? Just a real big rock, huh? Seeing if we have anything else nearby that we can have someone study. Chopping tool. Chickens, hey! Investigate a chicken. Maybe we can learn how to domesticate chickens and get some eggs early on. Luckily, our food supply is not struggling that much. Guess you're getting the chicken. What are you doing, though? Oh, you're just grabbing something. Okay. I guess they're just going out to find the things they need, even if they're like not stocked up. Okay. Because I don't have any small rocks, I guess. Okay. It's good that they'll do that on their own. Wow, you're learning this pretty quick. Are you throwing rocks at the chicken? It's not what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to domesticate the chicken, not throw friggin' rocks at it. Seems a bit daft. Maybe it'll learn how to build a sling. Not exactly my first priority, though. Basic hunting. Hunt and kill small prey, which can provide valuable resources and potentially food once they figure out how to prepare it. What are you doing? Okay, you're just building. Like, I don't want you to kill these chickens. I feel like if we could figure out how to domesticate them, that would go a lot longer for us. Go a lot better for us. We need more small rocks. I'm not really sure how to find small rocks easily, though. They're kind of... Yeah, there's none in the radius of this thing. It may be a different biome. Oh, yeah, here we go. Sycamore, small rocks, very small rocks. A duck. This might be too big of a job, but I'm gonna friggin' send it. Seems like they need them pretty badly. What'd you say? Don't you talk back to me. Kind of feel like that wall's done, but... Oh no, I guess they need more at the top here. You're definitely pretty slow at the building. If we had been wanting to be like real precise, we probably could have like looked at what people are good at. I don't know if there's a way to see who's good at something. Yeah, right now they really have... Oh, stats, maybe. Yeah, no, that's not what I thought that would be. Right now, they might just all have like the same skill level at any task. Guessing you can grab more than one stick at once is why you're kind of doing this. Oh, you can kind of see that their pathfinding is definitely hex-based. They go from like the center of one hex to the center of the next hex. It works pretty well, though. I wasn't even really noticing that they were kind of like zigzagging sometimes. Guess they really needed a lot of branches. I may have built too big of a building to start with. Maybe I should have just done a single square. Not sure there'd be enough room for the beds in a single square, though. Maybe for just 5 people, but eventually we'll have more people. And okay, we're gonna need more grass too. Oh, our storage piles are full too. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you definitely don't want this many. Give me that, and then build a couple more storage areas. Don't know if they can walk over the storage area. Now we know that they kind of pilot from center of one hex to the center of another. Wonder if I should kind of leave that corner clear so they can get through there. I'll eventually have to find out the hard way. Recruitment. Sometimes nomadic tribes will wander through the area or come looking for food. This is a good opportunity to grow the tribe, as many will decide to join if we invite them. There should be a foreign... Whoa, there's 3 of them. Holy cow. I don't know if we have enough supplies to handle 3 new people, but... Oh, what? YOLO. I certainly need more hands, I think. You know what? We're out of time for this video, though. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.